Hi there. Yeah, you're not even getting a normal intro, because this isn't really an elementary video, it's a video from Elle, the person. I look like this because I'm just coming off the end of a cold and the effort to get myself presentable isn't here right now, but I'm going to do that soon. Anyway, I'm here today just to sort of take stock of the year that's been. It's been a wild one. This time last year, I just had my first Christmas without my brother. Since 1991. And it sucked. And I had no idea where my life was going, in what direction, what I was going to do with it, what I wanted to do with it. Nothing. Nothing at all. And now we sit here in 2021, and I'm not a massive, hugely successful YouTuber, I know this. But I have a direction now, and I have a goal and something I want to do. And I just wanted to say some thank yous to the people who've sent me on that path. I've even made notes. Ignore the fact that they're in a death note, but I've made notes of the people that I really need to thank, so I remember to thank them all and don't leave anybody who was important out. If you feel like I've left you out, I'm sorry. My brain's a bit foggy because of the cold. Oh, sometime around March, I think it was, my pal Katie convinced me that I should, really get on TikTok because it was fun. And so I ended up in a room with somebody who I don't speak to anymore, but I met some people through there. And they're the two that I need to thank first. Well, there's four actually. So firstly, Jordan. Hey dude. You have been one of the most life-affirming people I think I've ever met. Just instantly accepted me as me and didn't need any explanation. Just, nope, that's you. And you're just as odd as me, which helps. The fun facts are mental, but they're part of why I love you. Thank you for being so positive and encouraging. Just thank you for being a really cool dude. Jordan streams, and I'm going to put links in the description for where you can find all these people as well. Sai, helped me with a lot of tech support and ideas, and gave me some necessary words at a time when some necessary words were really needed. And I really appreciate that. He streams as well. Check him out here. Thank you. Thirdly and fourthly, hi bestest. We haven't spoken in a little bit, but I know why. I've got so much to thank you for. The phone calls in summer that I think we both needed. The support that you've given me in streaming, in life, the in real life hugs, the company, the smiles. Just thank you for accepting me for who I am. I'm just sorry that also involves me being an anxious mess. And I'm looking forward to a lot more adventures. And on that note as well, thank you to your mum, Anne, for welcoming me into your daughter's life and giving me some kind words. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Speaking of TikTok, someone appeared who just instantly grabbed me for how they live their life. And she continues to fascinate and bewilder me in equal measures, but I adore her. Fossil, thank you for being so supportive and encouraging and just really sweet. I'm looking forward to game nights and just looking forwards to meeting. Then there's Jade, who I knew off Twitter actually. I've met Jade. Jade's great. Jade's a fellow Sunderland sufferer, and we go through bouts of not hearing from each other for ages and then getting back in touch. And TikTok really brought us together this year. And we still don't speak as regularly as I'd like, but speak a lot more now. And I adore the bones of you, girl. I'm so happy to see you happy. Long may it continue, yeah? Chris, thank you for being around. It's really nice to have you back in my life. You've been a great help. And then there's Wolfie. Wolfie drew my first ever bit of fan art. Drew the bound sword from Skyrim. Which was wild, like on my second day of streaming. And you're just so supportive and ridiculously adorable. And thank you for sticking around, Wolfie. You're great. There's 3 people really who you've got to blame for all this happening. Well, 2 and sort of a third one tagged on because of it. I developed a bit of a crush on somebody on TikTok, and it led to me watching their streams, eventually becoming a mod for them, and being encouraged to have a go myself. Which led to me getting affiliate, which led to me leaving affiliate, which led to this. Hey, Tasha. Without your encouragement / nagging, I wouldn't be doing this now. And I can't thank you enough because I have a path in life now. That's incredible. From where I was this time last year. It's wonderful. And yeah, the little crush has turned into a sisterhood. And I can't imagine not having you around anymore. So, thank you for being around. You're great. And, yeah. There's not many more people I'd rather have in my corner. And attached to Tasha, of course, is her twin brother. Nate, you are such an affirming influence on me and positive ray of light. Even when you don't think you're being positive, just you being your true self just gets me. And I'm very happy to call you my friend. And the last person who came from Twitch often needs hosing down and is far, far too thirsty. But you gave me constant encouragement, especially in the Twitch days. And without you, AJ, I don't think I would be anywhere near where I am now with the confidence levels. Thank you. And one more before we get into the last group. Gum disease. Well, Avery mostly from gum disease. Letting me use your music. I mean, I found you on TikTok and yeah, you might not be huge at the minute, but you just let me use it. Like, yeah, go for it. And I'm happy to spread the word because you're brilliant. And I'm looking forward to the future and seeing what you can do. So, keep it up. If I've got it, you've got it. All right? Good. And now we move on to the people who support me actually financially through coffee. They get their own special section, you see. Let's call it a perk. There's only 4 in a minute. I say only 4. 4 is great. 4 is better than none, is it not? Yes. First off, Maria, you are a constant source of light and mirth in my life. Your Snapchats are incredible. I love getting a glimpse into your life. You're extremely supportive of me, not just financially, just the encouragement. Like, there was some mornings where you'd be the only person in my stream and I'd still be loving it because you're great. And thank you for being a presence in my life. You're wonderful. As is Jen. Most of these people from TikTok, but Jen particularly. Jen is just like, on Jen's worst day, she's more positive than 95% of the people on their best. And she's going through a shit time, and I love her dearly, and I don't know how I'd have done any of this without her going, you can do this, come on, I'm looking forward to this, let's get on with it. I'm looking forward to seeing you next year as well. Not included in the coffee bit, but related to Jen because very close geographically. Anna, you're a sweetheart. Again, I'm a mess. I don't pretend to not be, and you've just gone, yeah, you're my mate now. It's bloody wonderful, and yeah, I'm going to come up and see both of you very soon. And finally in the coffee backers, there's 2 people I've known for an equal amount of time, so I'm going to put them together. Katie and Kelly, 2 of my closest friends, known them since 2008 for very different reasons. I've never stopped appreciating either of your friendships. You're both wonderful. Encouraged me greatly throughout this year. Picked me off my ass when I've needed it. And yeah, I just can't thank you both enough. Then there's two people who just sort of walked into my TikTok algorithm, and I now talk to them every Monday. I don't talk to anybody with that amount of regularity. But Corey and Stacey this year have quickly become the best of friends. Like, there'll be days when I don't want to look at the world, but I'll want to talk to Corey and Stacey. And the pair of them are incredible, and I can't say enough positive words about them, and they won't believe them if I say them anyway. But I am saying them. I love you two. You're the best of people. And finally, of course, is the one that sits next to me, the backseat Stardew Valley, that constantly snipes at my poor gameplay, who just laughs at my bad landings on Flight Simulator, and without them in my life, there would be no way that I could function as a human being. Norma, I love you very, very much. And thank you for putting up with all of this. With me learning to edit, with me trying to figure out technological stuff, with me screaming at syncing up audios. And that's just in the last 6 months. No way I can do any of this without you. You know that. And finally, thank you to anybody who has watched a stream or a video since I started back up. Even if you were just a number and you didn't leave a comment or you didn't subscribe or anything like that, you have helped me believe I can do this. Even if you thought I was crap, which I am in some cases. I'm still learning. Yeah, thank you for encouraging me, because I need it. So with all that being said, and before my emotional brain goes, oh my god, you're going to cry on camera, I'm going to plug things now. So, as always, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for joining me in the past year. If you'd like to support me, check out the socials in the description below. If you feel like really supporting me, make it your New Year's resolution to join a coffee club, specifically mine. The link is in the description. You can join from as little as £3 a month, get your name in some videos, and when I'm not feeling like death warmed up, probably play some games together at some point, eh? Thank you for your time, guys. Hope you had a good Christmas. Have a safe New Year. And I'll see you next year.